Hello, lovelies. How are you doing? I'm so honestly, YouTube has been weird with the buffering and how long it takes to actually open stuff up. How are you doing, my beautiful Lilith? DM if you're here, my sweet one. You can post your questions, sweetie pie. After you, I'm gonna go and see our beautiful MZ. So DM's gonna be first. We're going to go on CMZ. We do have Carrie, who is also onto the list. And I'm going to go and open up Love Box, okay? So just one moment. Love Box is opening. Hi, DM. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm not into the right account. Just one moment. Oh, what is that going on? Okay. Okay, here we go, loves. Thank you, DM. No, not for kids. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go live. Alrighty, so we are good onto the shorts feed also. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right. Hi, Elaine. How are you doing, sweetie pie? Alrighty, so let's go and see DM followed out by MZ. We also have our beautiful Carrie. Hope you're doing good, my beautiful Elaine. So. DM, my love. By the way, everything that I did yesterday for you, my beautiful DM, was absolutely beautiful, okay? So what I have done has moved on forward into the energy. Now we're going to wait and see how this energy unfolds. I will do this, what I have done, I will do it again onto the new moon, and we'll work towards it as it goes. Just keep me updated if you see any fluctuations in any kind of way, so I can modify the energy that I need to send on out, okay? Alrighty. It is my pleasure, sweetie pie. So, is there anything that you should look forward to? Yes, let's go and see that right away. You might see a Snoop Dogg passing on by near the window soon. He's snooping behind me at this moment. Snoopy likes to be with me, actually at all times, but specifically when the kids aren't home. Alrighty, so don't give yourself too much towards people who are not going to give anything back towards you. What I'm trying to say is don't overly commit into anything. All right. Hello, Terror by Prachi, I believe. Nice to see you. Yeah, don't give yourself too much, my beautiful DM, to people who are not going to give things back in return to you is what I'm saying. It's important for the following 5 days. All right. So if you're giving your energy on out, if you believe that you're giving your energy on out and you believe that something is happening with that, just don't give too much of your energy. Just really give what is necessary altogether. Okay. Other than that, I'm seeing over here justice in the middle of everything. I have justice into the middle of struggling to kind of juggle things. I'm going to say within the following week, time management is going to be important for you to try to get into the different type of time frames, what you need to do and what you actually want to do. It's like if there's too many things happening at the same time, you might not actually be able to do everything that you actually do want to do. And I see some disappointment that's actually coming from that. Other than that, I'm going to have to say over here, there is something that is manifesting towards you. There is something that's going to be like, I'm not going to say given, but like offered towards you, my love. So something good and something positive seems to be offered towards you. I don't know if you buy lotto tickets or scratchies or but there is something financial that seems to be good that is being given towards you. Other than that, I'm going to have to say to persevere is what Spirit is saying. Work on through. Beautiful resilience is going to do a lot of goodness to you. But this week, it's like you're being a little bit tested by faith. Tested by faith into who you must give your energy and who you must not. The easiest way to see is if you're giving out to this person, does this person ever give back to you, or are you always the one who is giving? If you're always the one who is giving, then do not give and simply walk away. Other than that, this is about you choosing success, but kind of feeling a little bit tired. So be careful not to overdo yourself is the main thing that I'm seeing. So nothing bad happening, nothing extravagantly good, although financially speaking, things seem to be on track and seem to be going well. I just need you to be careful who you give your energy to and how you give it on out so you don't end up feeling tired and exhausted and just like too much is going on through. Let me just do this like that. My beautiful DM, is there anything in specific that you're looking for that I did not mention that you're wondering about? Anything whatsoever. Anything. Let me know. And I shall answer you. Into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see MC. I'm going to go and open on up PayPal into the meanwhile. DM whenever you're ready. Whatever you got a question, go ahead with it. All right, hold on. Let's just go over here. No, it's not a lot of money. I'm going to tell you right away because I don't want you to be disappointed. Yeah, no. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it is going to be a little amount of money. But at least it's going to be like good fortunes, good moving on forward. It's going to be, financially speaking, things will be good for you, which is all good, right? But I like the way that you're manifesting more money. That's absolutely perfect. Definitely the right way to go. Lilith, it's not necessary, sweetie pie. I'm going to go over and see our beautiful MZ. I also have Carrie, and that's what I've got for the moment, sweetie pie. So here we go for our beautiful MZ, who is not here yet. And she's going to be, well, let's say 8 minutes because I have to go and get the questions. And here we go. So yes, the turnabout of energies, my beautiful MZ, have been absolutely fantastic. And in such a very quick kind of a way, has been absolutely great, and great. Zaneb, PayPal, yes. We're coming on over, sweetie pie. PayPal is on its way, sweet one. Just one moment. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine. Lilith, if you're able to go and post for Zinab our PayPal onto the other side, sweetie pie. I would like to. I'm just not able to do so. Just one moment, my love. Thank you. It's $5 per question, sweetie. Elaine, I got you over here, so just give me a few moments, okay? Thank you so very much, my beautiful Lilith. I'm going to post it, and I'm going to pin it. So I will not bother you again is what I shall do. Hold on. Let's do this and let's pin. And voila. Now it is pinned. I know it's supposed to be pinned, so hopefully it is. Okie dokie. So my beautiful love, DM, if you do have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, bless you, my sweet love, and thank you so very much, sweetie pie. You definitely can, Zanab. You definitely can, sweetie. Alrighty, so let's go for it. Elaine, I'm going to put you on up next if you don't mind, sweetie, so I won't make you wait too long. I'll go see and Carrie after. Okay, so Z, you are here and I am with you. Let's definitely keep this momentum going. We're doing absolutely perfect. Now, how did think and feel about the... Yes, let's go see. Oh my God, he's got like bugs, sweetie? Oh, he should have came on over to your place. Okay. So let's go see how does he feel about the conversation. Getting our Two of Pentacles. Give me just one moment, my love. I'm just going to check on my Snoop Dogg. Just 1 second, sweetie. Hi. Ici, Toutounet. Viens, c'est quoi tu fais? Viens, ici. Viens. Allez, Viens, bébé. Allez. Ici. Ah, oh, Toutounet. Non, pas là. Pas là. Ça, c'est ma chaise. Ouais. Ouais, ça, c'est à moi. Now. Okay, I'm sorry. I found Snoopy. Okie dokie. So, now that we got Snoopy into the house, what do we have? Have to make sure Snoopy's being good at all times. Yes. Okay, sweetie pie, this is good. Now, this is, I know that it's everything kind of coming on through and it's very spontaneous and it's just going to happen and everything of the such, but my God, like he is happy about this. He is good. I'm seeing over here a brand new outlook that is opening on up all different kind of doors. I mean, you are seen over here as our beautiful Queen of Swords, who has the most beautiful ideas, most beautiful thoughts that are coming on through. He is absolutely loving every single thing that is coming out of your mind. May it be nice, may it be sweet, may it be sexy. He's absolutely loving it, sweetie. So, my beautiful, I'm going to say towards you over here, what we have actually begun is good. It's helping against the insecurity. It's helping to create more stability altogether. So, sweetie, basically, whatever you guys have discussed about yesterday is making him think about you and only you, which is specifically what we want. And his place, okay. Oh, I don't think so. I would love it, but I don't think so. I'm going to go and see. Okay, so he's off for the weekend. He's off for the weekend with his dogs. Our Queen of Cups is waiting, looking. Magician is there, but our Ten of Wands is also there. I'm going to say no, sweetie. Three of Cups. He seems to be there, and he seems to be there with his dogs, but doesn't really seem to be inviting anybody around. So I'm going to say no towards that. The Three of Cups reversed and our World in reverse are telling us that ultimately it is a no, but I mean, it could have been a possibility, but it's going to be a no for this time around, sweetie pie. Yes. Now, the fact that you said that you just wanted the exact same thing that he wanted at this moment, what it's actually doing is it is opening up possibilities. It is opening up doors. It is making him feel like he is less guilty for wanting and thinking and, I'm going to say be very, very passionate about everything. This is what it's actually doing. So it's releasing the control that he has been holding on to himself, thinking, I have to do this. So what you're doing is you're relieving the pressure that he has put upon himself on making things happen quickly because he's not quite ready to make things happen quickly. So thank you so very much, my beautiful Zanab. I will be with you right after Elaine. So there's only one other person before you, okay? So what you have actually done is you have allowed him to liberate. It's like if you have taken off the pack sack that he had onto his back and he's feeling good. He's feeling happy. He's feeling free. So you have given him the freedom to explore what he has been wanting to do in order to come closer to you, which is perfect. So that being said, is he still therefore looking for that long-term relationship? Our beautiful world is definitely saying a yes. So yes, just not quite at this moment, but it is perfect. That's okay, sweetie pie. That's okay. It's exactly what we planned. Exactly what we planned when we had that turnaround of that black juju. This was meant to be into this kind of way where you guys get closer, spend some time together, continue to work and construct onto that bond. And as that bond grows, as that bond becomes more and more and more, this is simply going to allow you guys to open on up towards the beauty that awaits into your relationship, sweetie. So yes, he does still want a relationship into the future, but at this moment you have to navigate through this. Let's go see his feelings for you today and his feelings also towards the relationship. Elaine and Zanab are going to be on up next. Alrighty, so getting the Lovers, getting our Ten of Pentacles, getting the Empress, followed up by our Three of Pentacles and our Justice. Alrighty, so sweet love, this is going to be over here for our outlook upon you. Let's go see the outlook upon the relationship. Let's go see the outlook. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. It is greatly appreciated. And thank you, my beautiful Lilith. I know that you're working hard over there, sweetie pie. All right. So here we go. Voila. On to the relationship. Oh, my God. Yay. Okay. So here we go. Back of the cards. Getting the High Priestess over here. Getting our Eight of Cups, but in reverse position, which is exactly what we want. What we're getting towards you, Ten of Pentacles. Yay. And look at that. Into the relationship, Ten of Cups. Okay, so what I basically want to say is that even though we're still under the influence of that juju that we don't want to talk about, we're still into a good, happy place where nobody is walking away. Like, he's no longer walking away, although he never really walked away. There were some thoughts, there were some ideas, there were some things that were said, but we never truly actually walked away. Justice is actually being done at this moment. Our beautiful Empress is taking her position a little bit more, where we have less decisions, we have more togetherness, and we ultimately have some happiness upon the understandings that we have gathered together. So in regards to you, things are putting themselves into the right place, into a good place. That's actually going to bring you a lot of happiness, sweetie. So for you, perfect. If we move on forward to the relationship, High Priestess is moving on forward over here after our Justice card that we just saw. Page of Swords, thinking about reaching on out a little bit more. Still not completely opening, though, with our love and our deep love for you. But that's okay. We're there. We're spending time with you. We're having great celebrations. And we're finishing on up with our ultimate desire, being together into that relationship. So is he looking for the exact same thing as you are? Absolutely. The card that was following is our World, by the way. Just had to show it to you. So we're definitely going into the right direction. May it be one way or may it be the other. Sweetie pie. Let me give you some messages coming from him with the messages over here. Hold on. And okay, here we go. So Elaine, followed out by Zanab, or you're going to be on up right after Elaine, okay, sweetie? So messages. Our love is absolutely eternal. Our love will never ever cease to coexist. I want you, and I wish that you were next to me at this moment. A beautiful one. Let's go and see. Hold on. Oh, Jasmine. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see you, my love. I'm going to be with you in about, I'll say maybe 10 minutes, sweet one. Is that okay with you? Otherwise, I'll leave you a timestamp, okay? It is nice to see you, sweetie. Hi, Julie. Oh, there you go. And you are here. I know. I would love for him to do so. I know it would be a fun getaway. Oh, Julie, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm the love witch. Let's put it that way. But, you know, I couldn't do it without you, my beautiful Julie. It has to do with you. It has to do with me. We just do we make a good team, sweetie. We just make a good team. Do it for us. Scare David away. Oh my God, how I would, Elaine. You have no idea. Yes, he's upset at me today. He's upset and he did something that he's never done before because, yeah. Anyways, yeah. And yeah, that's it. He's upset because he forces my kids to eat food when they don't want to eat. And he makes my little baby boy cry and do 2 hours of homework. And he screams at him. And there was something else. There were 3 things. Oh, he forgets to give my kids medication. Yeah. And so I called him off onto it very nicely, very politely. Just said it's important that you do that and that you don't do that because it's not good for the kids. And he wrote back to me a bunch of narcissistic shit. And I just wrote back to him that I'm sticking by my point and that's all I have to say. So he decided that instead of picking up the kids at my house tonight, that he was almost he wanted to like kidnap them. He waited for them at the stop sign, not knowing that I go out every single day to go and pick up the kids. And he told them right away to put everything into the truck and hurry up and get in. But I saw them and I said, hey, and I asked them come over. So they came over and he was very upset. So there you go. And I had to write him another message. So voila. Not good, not good. So yes, I will be, yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on to it. Yeah. I will, Carrie. I got everything written down and I've got text messages. So yeah. Alrighty, so that being said, no, it's a big no-no. It's a big no-no because he clearly states into the messages that he's picking them up at home. By not even letting me know, I would have thought, where are my kids? Did somebody kidnap them? Did they get onto the bus? Are they still at school? I had no idea. His whole point was to scare me. Yeah, he's not fair. So okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay because I got it under control. So, but you guys are spooty pies. So let's go for our beautiful Elaine. And Carrie, I'm going to answer your question also. Know that you did send me something. I'm going to a danger zone. At this place, my phone will start to go ding, 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 ding. But I will go to it. Yeah, that's a you ding. That's all good. Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay. So, here we go, my beautiful Elaine. I'm actually going to have to say go more with pink, my love. Go more with pink. Yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is, my love. I would say to go with pink, sweetie pie. Upon that. Yeah, my pleasure, sweetie. That's for D? For you? Well, for D, yeah. He's tired, or is it for you? Okay. Elaine. You received an email. Mm-hmm. Oh no, what do you mean? What do you mean you forgot to be professional? Elaine! Okay, hold on. Okay. And he seems to exclude one. Oh no. You don't know what he meant. What did he send to you, sweetie? Yeah, no, I get you. I know. Sometimes we do things because we think we're doing things right. We don't necessarily think about it. We just kind of write, but then we kind of realize that maybe we're not writing into the same way what we truly want to write. Yeah. Are you basically wanting to say what we talked about yesterday? Yeah. And you forgot to describe what you want. Okie dokie. Let me do this for you. What you want to say is what we actually talked about yesterday, right? Hold on. What could I do? What could I do? Okay. Can you write this down? I'll remind you anyways what it was that I was talking about if you want. Yeah. I can remind you a little bit what it was that well, do you know what it is exactly that you want to talk about? Or do you want me to remind you? Or would you like me to send you an email with it? Would you like me to send you an email, Elaine? I can't do it right away. I have to do it at the end of the live. But I can send you an email with all the pointers that we talked about that you should actually be talking to. Would you like that? Okay. And then what you can actually do is send what I'm going to be sending out to you, and you can modify it as you wish and almost kind of copy and paste it to send it to him. All right. Okay, so hold on. Let me just write that. So let me know your other questions and I will answer them, sweetie. And I'm going to send you an email with what it is that you need to say towards this person. Okay, and you can send it as soon as we're done the live. I will send it out to you. You'll get it like 5-10 minutes after. Okay, just give me time to write it on out. DM, you say you've been calling your brother. Is he deliberately not returning your calls, or is there something wrong with his phone? Let me go see. And he said we will discuss it later. Okay, but does he know exactly what it is that you guys want to discuss, my beautiful Elaine? This is it, right? What he really needs to know is everything that we talked about. So the insight and the guidance and the networking opportunities and the personal development and how you're thinking about looking towards, you know, pursuing your freelance work and all those things. This is it, right? Okay. DM, I'm going to answer you at this moment, my love. So just leave me at the end of the live. I will send you an email with this. And if there's anything that you're wanting to kind of add on to it that you're a little bit wondering about, maybe you can send me an email and just put it on in. And I will give you an answer towards it. How's that? Or if you want, you can go this way too. Not that I want to be confusing in any kind of a way. I can either tell you what I told you yesterday and you can send that on into an email, or you can write me an email telling me exactly what it is that you want to say, but don't quite know how to say it in order for it to kind of pass on through. And we can kind of look at that and I can send you something on out and you can decide if that's good for you. You pick the one that you want. I'll do it after the live. Getting over here, King of Wands, getting our Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm actually going to have to say at this moment in time, I feel like he is deliberately simply not, well, okay, no, I'm not going to say deliberately. Yes, I feel like your brother is not answering the phone when he actually could answer the phone, but I feel like your brother does have either like some little issues, like he's not feeling all that happy, not all that good, like he could have some conflicts into his life. And I'm basically going to say that's the reason why he's not answering. So he's not answering because he doesn't want to talk with you, but he's not answering because he's not all that happy at this moment. And I don't feel like he wants to discuss onto the phone, which is a completely different thing. You want me to clarify with the cards what you want to say towards him, my beautiful Elaine? It is my pleasure, my sweet one. It is my pleasure. Hold on, sweetie. Okay. Okay, wait, you sent me something. So... For the person meeting, right? Okay. Okay, so hold on just a second. Give me one moment. Okay. So, and let's do this like that. And let's go see what we got. Okay. So, here we go, Elaine. King of Pentacles, Queen, Three of Wands. This is all in regards to your future. It's in regards to the changes. It's in regards of the way that you're actually feeling. This is what I'm going to say at this moment. Hi, Jasmine. You've moved over there, sweetie. What I actually want you to write on back towards him, if you can write on back towards him, write your mentor's name, hello, so on, so on, so on. You hope that you're doing well. I want you to actually write, I wanted to follow up regarding the email that I received from you, because you did receive an email saying that, you know, you kind of feel like you didn't do the right thing. So say I wanted to follow up onto the email that I received from you. I feel like I might not have communicated my thoughts as clearly as I intended. And I'm kind of concerned about different points that might have been a little bit overlooked. Ask him if you could clarify, that perhaps you guys can clarify what you're trying to convey. Because you truly do value this person's insights and you want to ensure that you're really onto the same page. Now, what page are you actually on? You're onto the page of you wanting some changes. You're onto the page of you wanting to move on forward to do some things. All right. What's going to be really, really important for you is to say your insight. Okay. What do you want? What is it that you're looking for? You're looking for insight with your RGD. You're looking for guidance. You're looking for this person's valuable feedback to your work to clarify your goals, to guide you onto how to navigate into the creative industry, because you believe that this person is going to be the most fantastic asset for you. As we move on forward, because this has to do with your future also, and the networking, you want to change things. You want to modify things, okay? You don't want to stay into the place that you're in because you're not getting what it is that you want. You want to talk about the networking opportunities. You want to know if this person has any connections into the industry, if a meeting together could lead to different type of introductions or recommendations that would be good for you, because you're looking for your own freelance career. You're looking for changes. So you need to let this person know your aspirations. You need to let them know what your challenges are, what you're good at, you know, provide clarity, boost your confidence, and just really pursue that freelance is what you got to tell them, okay? You have to talk to them about why you want to go into freelance work at the same time. You want them to know that it's because you want flexibility. You want to have control. You want to have different experiences. You want to have different type of potential and incomes and growth. All these things are really, really important. So you could also let this person know that you're looking for skill development. You're looking for different type of skills that would be able to promote you effectively as a creative professional, because it's crucial into your field and you feel like it's really, really competitive at this moment. So this is really what you want this person and what you want this person to know. And this is what you've got to talk about, sweetie. You have to really, really open on up about all those things, because your mentor is there to help you on out with that. Your mentor is there to give you the changes, the modifications, to give you the different tools, the different skills, the different type of connections that you need to help you on through so you can be successful into this. So you can have a comprehensive growth of what you need. What's that guidance? How is it going to go into the freelance work? Should you take a marketing class? Perhaps that could be good for you. Maybe that could help you advance into your career. There's a lot of things over here. What about a proactive type of an approach? Would that be something that is good? Is that something that your mentor would say definitely go ahead with? So these are all very, very crucial points. So what I would do by writing a message, I would try to schedule a meeting. Say, I would like to discuss my goals. I would like to get your insights onto my goals, because I feel like your contact, your information is very, very valuable for the next steps into my career. I want to explore freelancing, and I would maybe even like to enroll into some type of class that would help me build my skills so I can have that own personal brand and that I can have that success. This is what you've got to do, sweetie pie. Yes. So that's what you got to do, my love. All right. Let me know if you need any help with it, okay? You've got this. You do. Now, I know you have other questions. Yeah, he is concerned about that. He is. But you just need to be open about it. You already know all about it, my beautiful Elaine. It's just that you didn't communicate it into the right way. And communication, like everything else into life, hi, my beautiful Brooklyn. Thank you, sweetie, is absolutely crucial. You have to clearly communicate what you want, how you're moving on forward, and what you desire, so the other person can clearly tell you how to move on forward and how to really go and get what it is that you want, right? I know it is not, my sweetie. Thank you, beautiful Brooklyn, love. I'm going to go and answer Zainab, and I'm going to wait for you, my beautiful Elaine, to post your other questions, okay? And if you need any help, you know, writing that out or anything of the such, just let me know. Zainab, are you here, sweetie pie? You are on up next. Hold on. Let's go like this. You are. Thank you, my love. So you would like to know, sweetie pie, what's on to Gerard's mind when it comes to you? Jasmine, I'm going to answer Elaine's following questions, but Jasmine, you're going to be on up next, followed out by Brooklyn. Thank you, everybody, for joining us onto this, you know, Wednesday schedule. So how are you feeling? What is onto this person's mind when it comes to you? Thank you, Jasmine, sweetie. All right, so what is on Gerard's mind when it comes to you? Decisions. Wondering about opportunities. I feel like we have ideas and we have thoughts about you, but we don't really know how to move on forward with them. Interesting, ain't it? Yeah. Why is it I feel like this person's a little bit selfish? They don't open up all that much and they're not really telling you what it is that they want. Is this somebody from your past in any kind of a way? And I'm saying that because I'm getting nostalgia. This person either wants to move this relationship forward and is not saying it, or this person is missing you like heck. What is happening into this? Are you with this person at this moment, my love? Because of this mind, you think you can do it, Elaine? You've got this, sweetie. Let me know if you need help. At this moment, this person is in great decision in regards to you. They don't know what to do. They don't really know how to move on forward or what really to do. Yeah, this is it, right? This is making sense. Okay. Is the part of them really missing you and you guys not quite being together? Or is it the part that you guys are into like situationship into a certain kind of way where there's desires and wants, but we don't really know how to move on forward or really what to do, and we're keeping a lot of information within? This person kind of feels like they lost somewhat of an opportunity with you in some kind of way. Okay, that's it. You didn't see each other. You're just kind of texting so far from time to time. This is why I'm getting that's a little bit like a situationship. Okay, I got you. Makes sense. So this person is in great decision. They don't really know what to do. They need more direction coming from you. At this moment, this person does think about you. They do wonder about you, but they don't really know where to go. They don't know what to do. Sometimes they wonder, have they missed this opportunity with you? Probably because you don't talk. You know, you kind of talk on and off. But at the same time, they kind of idealize, they think about this and they're like, oh my God, this could be the perfect person. This could be a beautiful relationship. Like, I'm interested in this person, but they are completely unable to make any decision whatsoever because they have no idea truly what you want and how you feel. Things are not clear. If you're able to clarify this, let's say you're able to clarify this towards Gerard. Let's see what happens, okay? Let's see you clarify. So let's go see if you clarify all of this. Jasmine, you're up next, sweetie pie. So if you clarify, how is this going to go? If you clarify, see, we've got hope. We've got renewal. We've got things popping on through. Yeah. Thank you, Elaine, sweetie. Hi, Kalhami. Nice to see you. So, yeah, we've got hope that comes on in. We do. So, sweetie pie, what I'm going to say towards you is We do have a little bit of a fear change because we don't really know how all of this is going to be working on through. But if you're able to open on up about what you truly want, let's say, hey, why don't we meet on up? Why don't we go for a cup of coffee? Why don't we go for a walk? Why don't we go to the movies? Why don't we, whatever you want to do, why don't we go and just kind of meet on up, just kind of see where that goes. That will allow you and allow Gerard to really decide where this is going to be going. Because at this moment, you're completely up into the air where, is this a relationship and will it become a relationship? I would love it to, but I have no idea if that's what you want. Oh, he's got feelings. He's got feelings, but because you guys don't talk a lot, he has no idea what to do. I'm not saying he has love feelings. Love? No, because you guys have not necessarily met each other and it's necessary to meet each other. But this person feels that you guys have some good affinities together. He feels like you guys connect well together. He would like to contact you more. He would like to speak with you more. He would like to get out of that friendship zone because at this moment, this person feels that you're a little bit more into a friendship kind of a zone than a lover's or a relationship zone. And he kind of wants you to do that. I did not call Hammy. I did not, sweetie pie. Nothing passed by over here, love. I'm sorry. So yeah, this person wants more from you, okay? But you're going to have to make some type of movement. Let's open on up. Let's have something happening. Let's go for a date. I'm interested in you. I want to see where this is going to go. Do we have a potential together? Yes or no? You got to make it really, really clear. Honestly, there's no point in hiding things. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. Let's not fart around into the whole thing because at this moment, it's just stagnant. Nothing is changing. And if you don't necessarily speak up, this person is staying into the unknown zone, not necessarily speaking on up. You're not going to get what you want. They're not going to get what they want. So this person wants to get out of the friendship zone. They want to explore more with you. They want to meet on up with you more, but they need movement. All right. So does this person want to develop, let's say, love towards you? Yes. Is this person attracted towards you? Yes. Do we feel like we've got beautiful connection within our thoughts and our values and our communications? Absolutely. But communications are not often enough, and we have to see each other physically to really make sure everything moves on forward, sweetie pie. Jasmine, I shall be with you in just one moment. I'm going to go and finish on up with our beautiful Elaine. Elaine, how would your result be if you spoke with him in person on September 24th after 30 minutes? Okay, so that is coming up. Okay, let's go see how that would go. You were thinking that he was supposed to go for the first step. Sweetie pie, he's not doing it at this moment, my love. He's kind of waiting. But you know what, Zanab? If you show your interest more, if you say, I would love for us to meet on up at some point, but you don't necessarily say, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Because that's clearly asking. But if you kind of go a little bit by the sideways, then maybe he'll actually end up. He just wants to know that you want more, and then he will do more. But at this moment, he doesn't want to throw himself into the lions, if you will, because he doesn't quite know how you feel and what you actually want. So if you want him to make the move, I've got no problem with that. Just make sure that when you speak with him, I don't know, you throw him a little kiss here or there, or you show your intentions a little bit more, sweetie pie. Elaine, Jasmine is up next. So if you wait on to September 24th, after that, yes. How is that actually going to go? I feel like it's a good time. I'm getting self-expression. I'm going to say yes, absolutely. It will be good, but it's not going to give you absolutely everything that you want. Not absolutely everything. It will be good to have a presentation. It will be good to open up things, absolutely. But I feel as though this person's not going to have a lot of time. Okay, so I feel like they'll be open by it, but they're definitely going to ask you to schedule some type of an appointment. So if you're able to schedule an appointment right away, I say, why wait? Why wait until then, sweetie? Because I kind of feel like you're going to be able to get on through. You'll be able to talk with this person, but I feel like it's going to be cut really, really short. So you're still going to have to go and, ask for more and schedule a meeting, and that could just take longer. So if you can schedule a meeting right away, I say schedule it. Don't wait, because That's just kind of wasting time along the way. Unless you're not ready. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. And then that's okay too. Yeah, that's it. Also curious about why the internship wasn't that. And you also have to explain why you do. And you want to work at these few agencies. And definitely give yourself some more time, sweetie. That's not enough time. You should, not even maybe you should. You should definitely schedule a meeting. Definitely, sweetie. There's no doubt about it. That's not going to be the right moment, not going to be the right time. It's a good moment to kind of come on in and to say something, but it's not a good moment to actually have a meeting. So definitely schedule something, okay? I know you have more questions, so I'm going to go and see Jasmine, and you can post your other question, okay? Jasmine, here we go, my love, into the meanwhile. Elaine, you're going to be right on up, right after Jasmine, after you post your question, okay? Jasmine, I'm going to put at 45:30, and here we go, sweetie pie. After Jasmine, I'm going to answer Elaine, and then I'm going to be with Brooklyn. And that's it. He said he doesn't have time. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't have time, sweetie pie. Jasmine. I know you do. And you're a Libra. I got you. For your 30th, oh, sweetie pie, your birthday's coming on up, ain't it? October 4th. My little boy's birthday's in October also, but at the end of October. Yes, and I shall say happy birthday to you right away. Because I never know when I'm going to see you. And it's 30. Yes. It's an important number. I remember turning 30, I do. Actually, 30 was not even a scary number. The 40 was a scary number. I'm not far off of 40, by the way. Don't put me too old here, guys. So here we go. I know, Jasmine, you've got this, sweeties. So, difficult decisions. This person wants to keep a little bit of their freedom, don't they? They definitely do. They don't want to rush anything, but I don't believe that you're rushing anything at this point in time neither. So let's go and get a little bit more clarification coming on through. So, is your friendship going to turn into a romantic relationship? I feel like that is, honestly, it's the first card I took out, decisions. This is what it is. On some kind of way, we want to continue to have the freedom, so we want to continue to have the friendship. But onto the other way, we would be interested into a relationship, but we don't want to rush things. But I kind of know that when we don't want to rush things, sometimes we don't want to rush things and we kind of end up lingering, and everybody hates the lingering, and then you don't want to be stuck into that friend zone, right? Okay, getting our temperance following on through 5 of Cups. There's no doubt about it, sweetie pie. There is no doubt into my world. This person would love to have a relationship with you, but they are not ready to have a relationship with you. So you're going to have to stay into the friend zone a little bit, because if you push things, you're going to end up losing that, because this person doesn't want to be rushed. The main problem that I'm seeing is we don't want to be rushed, and we want to balance things out. So we want to continue into that friend zone, if you will, before being able to move on forward with our beautiful Chariot. But we don't want to hurt any feelings along the way. That's where things become complicated, because if you go into a friendship with benefits, or you go into anything of the such, then sometimes, feelings get hurt because you want a little bit more and things become a little bit complicated, right? Oh, you're over here now. Thank you, Lilith. You're trying to go with the flow, right? And you're trying to hang out with them more often. And you're not trying to rush him either. And that's it. And that's perfect. But your attraction keeps growing over and over. Well, that's okay. That's good, because the same thing is happening towards him. It's just that he's afraid of hurting you. He's afraid that if you guys get a little bit into that, I know, that if you guys get and go out of that friend place and you go into, let's say, friends with benefits, because we're not ready for the relationship, he's just like afraid that maybe somebody will want something a little bit too quickly, and that something is going to end, and that he's afraid of losing the friendship and the relationship altogether. He's kind of afraid of losing everything at the same time, right? No, it's not that he likes you more. No, he does like you more than friends. He does like you more than friends. Our Page of Wands is wanting to take action, but our Page of Wands is again into that great moment of great decision. So let me go see a little bit more how he actually feels towards you. For the moment, this is the state of it. So we know that we don't want to be friends, but we don't want a relationship, but we don't want to have friendship with benefits because we don't want to lose you. And ultimately, we feel like we're going to lose you. So at this moment, the only path that we have is a path of friendship going towards relationship, is a path that we have that is open. Let's go and explore it and see what we've got. I know you're fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight, Jasmine. You gotta fight that boundary, my dear God. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, Lilith, the way that you wrote, we appreciate you. I so love it. It just reminds me. I got you, Lane. You're next, sweetie. It just reminds me of the show You. Look at that, Jasmine, King of Cups. Yay! Okay, you are going to get your King of Cups. You're going to get that devotion. You're going to get that declaration. 3 of Pentacles, wanting to switch things through. Okay, are you actually going to end up getting some movement? You will. Are you going to have to make a little movement? Yes, but not right away, okay? Not right away. But your little bit of movement is going to actually turn him into the beast of love that you actually want him to be. And I did say beast of love. So, yes. Your friendship will actually turn into a place where there is much more collaboration, where there is more openness, and when you're actually able to turn into a relationship. Now, the energy that I'm seeing at this moment is an energy of something that's going to be opening on up. I'm going to say probably from here to Christmas time is what I got, okay? I'm not saying it's not happening before, but I'm going to say from here into the following 3 months should be something that should be happening from here till there, okay? Hold on. Okay. Hey, Tutu. All right. Towards you. He is trying to be as strong as heck. He is trying to be strong. He is being tested every single time he actually sees you. He's trying to remain approachable. He is trying to, he's trying not to be, how could I say? It's hard being a friend when you don't want to be a friend. It is very, very hard. He's trying to find the balance between his attraction and the friendship and his desires. It's very, very difficult. He finds you absolutely attractive, absolutely beautiful. I feel like you guys connect on a lot of points. You have a lot of same values. You both share a very, very, very strong. There's something within you that is very strong. A very strong determination to go and get what you want, which is a little bit actually holding you back at this moment. Not you, because it's holding him back, because into his mind, he does not want to change right away. And so this is why you're having to wait after him. Yeah. So this is it. Yeah. No, it's hard, right? I know. He's so handsome. I know. So, sweetie pie. Feelings and intentions towards you. We care about you deeply, but we want to keep you as a friend at this moment. And we are going to be moving on forward towards a relationship probably from here till Christmas. So is your relationship going to turn into a romantic relationship? If everything and you guys kind of respect each other and the way that you guys want things, you should be able to get there by Christmas time. Now, is he going to get you a birthday gift? Let me go and see. He has colored eyes. You mean 2 different kind of colored eyes? Is that what you're talking about? My Italian fiance had a brown eye and a blue eye, but they were contact lenses. His eyes were actually brown. Oh, I love that, Jasmine. Oh, I love that, sweetie. Let me go and see if he's going to get you a... Oh, sweet Lord, Prince. That's so tutu. His collar makes an awful lot of noise. All right, tutu ici. Prince, vita. Alrighty. Oh, his eyes are colored. His eyes are blue. Okay, all right. He's got my eye color then. Alrighty, so let's go forward with it. I know you posted, Elaine. I'm going to be with you when I'm done with Jasmine, sweetie. The Hierophant popping on through, getting the Empress over here. Alrighty, so that being said, yeah, and to my mind, colored was any color. I thought he had two different kind of colors of eyes. You see it sometimes. I thought it was weird when I met my ex, not this ex, but the one before. I thought, oh my God, I didn't know which eye to look into. Do I look at the brown one or do I look at the blue one? God knows. Anyways, at some point he stopped wearing those darn contact lenses that make one eye turn blue. Yeah, it was easier. You don't have to select which eye you're looking into. So that being said, is he going to get you a gift? Is he going to get you a gift? I want him to get you a gift, but I feel like he's going to think about it, but I don't feel like he's going to get you a gift because he doesn't ultimately know what to get you as a gift. So I'm going to say no. Hopefully from here till then, he'll change his mind and he'll end up figuring out a gift to get you and he'll actually get it for you because I know he's thinking about it. It's at the heart over here. He's thinking about it, but he has no idea what you would like. Therefore, I don't see him necessarily moving on forward. Maybe you can hint him some ideas about things that you would like. Perhaps. Yeah. Hi, Love Shine. Nice to see you, sweetie. And thank you, my love. I will be with you in about maybe 10-15 minutes, sweetie pie. It won't be too long. I'm going to give you some messages, but not necessarily from a lovey deck. I'm going to go with the tarot deck, the Hermit, because we're wanting a relationship, but yet not quite ready for it, and we're still a little bit into the mist. So let's go with the tarot deck over here, okay? Yeah. There's Swanson. Nice to see you. All right, Love Shine. Rip the mask off. Oh, my dear gosh, yes. And love from Canada. Yes, that's a lovely place to live into, sweetie. Alrighty, so here you go. I want you to know whatever it is that you're thinking about me, you're absolutely right. Again, a nice big yes. I'm afraid to talk about my feelings towards you, but I would love to have that beautiful fresh start with you. And look at that. I'm obsessed with your body. So yes, he does believe you're sexy too, sweetie pie. My beautiful Jasmine, you let me know if you have any other questions of any other sort in any kind of way, and I shall be with you, my beautiful, lovely soul. Into the meanwhile, please continue to be lovely and continue to work onto this beautiful friendship, future relationship that is into the workings. It is very important to keep things the way that they are at this moment, to kind of keep them separated, yet kind of let a little bit steal the intentions, knowing that, yes, you don't necessarily want to stay into the friendship zone, but things will move as they must. But what's important is that there is movement towards your ultimate goal. You're on your way to pick up your friend and go grab dinner. Oh, look at that. She's Fran, not Mark. All right, Fran. I never heard about Fran, but I like Fran. Why not? So I hope you'll be able to hear before she gets into the car. Hopefully she will, my dear God. If not, shut off the volume. My God, Watson, you did good onto that cover too. I saw the views. Doing good, sweetie pie. Absolutely. Hi, Spiritual Awakening Scorpio. It is nice to see you. So Jasmine, beautiful heart sent out to you. You let me know if there's anything else. I'm gonna go and answer Elaine's final questions over here, and then I'm gonna go and see Brooklyn. Brooklyn, are you around? Love Shine, you're gonna be right after, so yeah, you should be good. You should definitely, well, let me go and see your question before, Elaine. Let me go see. Okay, so you posted. Will you be able to schedule a quick virtual meeting with him if you ask him? A quick virtual meeting. Let me go and see. Thank you, my beautiful Brooklyn. I appreciate it, sweetie. Hello to Crystal Lynn. Nice to see you too, my love. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience. Thank you, everybody, for being here at an earlier time. Tomorrow, don't be surprised, we're back onto our usual schedule. So Thursdays and Fridays, 8 p.m. my loves. So, Two of Pentacles, getting over here, our Page of Pentacles, our Knight of Pentacles, and our Three of Cups. Okay, sweetie pie, are you actually going to be able to do so? I feel like it's going to be complicated. A quick one is not going to be possible. So no, you're really just going to have to schedule a normal meeting whenever this person does have time, sweetie. I don't believe that it's going to be like upcoming really, really quick. I feel like it's going to take a certain amount of time. So basically give yourself the time, whatever time it is that this person has for you, just kind of take it, go with the availability and move on forward with it. Okay. Because I just kind of feel like this person struggles. They struggle with time. They struggle with that. They got a lot of things that are going on. I don't really feel like they're necessarily going to have time for something that is quick. So into the meanwhile, yes, if you do actually want to go and precise what you're talking about and be a little bit more concise, it will definitely help for whenever you do have that meeting. At least things will be clear about what it is that you're looking for. And you're not going to have to go on back onto that, if you will. Things will already be clear. You don't want to have to go and spend half your time trying to precise what it was that you're actually talking about. Yes. Well, there are some marketing classes though, Elaine. There are some marketing classes that you can take, sweetie. There's a lot of, there's like, you know, university degrees on marketing. So there's definitely some classes that you can take upon it. If you need it, maybe not, but there's definitely some things that you can take with it. But yes, resources, super important. I'm still here. I'm just going through. Carrie, why? Why is Carrie not? Okay. It's better than email. Yes, emailing it. Definitely. Oh, you're driving slowly. I hope you're not driving too slowly so that, you know, I would hate to be following you and you're driving super slowly and I'm like, why are you driving so slowly? Because you want to hear your reading. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to say, my beautiful Elaine, you can self-taught. That is absolutely perfect. If ever you do feel like you can go on out and get more resources, like you don't have to go and get yourself a degree. Sometimes it's just a marketing class. It could be 2 to 3 months. If that is necessary, I'm sure that they are offered around your place also. You do live into a big center, but other than that, you're absolutely right. There's all different kind of techniques online, sweetie. But to answer your question, absolutely, you're going to have to ask for an actual appointment with an actual time. Nothing quick, nothing onto the side. It's not going to be available and it's not going to be enough. You're not going to be able to go and get all the information that you need, sweetie. Oh, my beautiful Brooklyn, when do I see you becoming lucky in love? When do I see you being lucky in love? It is a lot though, I know. How are you doing, Watson? So when do I see you being lucky in love? Love Shine is next. Carrie, if you want to start posting your questions, my love, you can. You will be coming on up soon. So when are you going to be lucky in love? Death card, getting our World, getting over here our Emperor popping on through. I do see our King of Cups coming on through. My beautiful Brooklyn, are you looking for love? Are you? Because I do see somebody, but it's just like they're kind of taking their time to come on through. So I'm just wondering, yeah. What is going on with that? Ah, the other one, nothing much happening, Watson. Nothing much. You can go and peek on through. It's easy peasy tonight, my dear Watson. So, Brooklyn, what's going on with that? Are you looking for something, or not really, just kind of waiting, passively for something to come your way? What is that, Watson? What did you write? Oh, you got haters and trolls. Yeah, you have to do that, Watson. There's always going to be those people. That sucks. Um, yeah, that's what I was saying, Watson. Brooklyn, sweetie, I don't actually see your answer. I hope that you're somewhere around. So just in case, I'm just gonna put Brooklyn because I don't know where she's at. I'm afraid she's not here. Let's put her at 104 just in case. Beautiful Brooklyn, this is what I'm gonna say towards you. I feel like love will come towards you, but I feel like we need to make some movement towards it. I feel like you're actually going to have to make a little bit of movement towards this person. You're into the midst of different changes, different modifications into your life. I feel like you would love to have love. And I feel like love will come your way. And it's not going to be something that's going to be, yes, it will be passionate. Yes, it will be loving, everything of the such. But it's actually going to be a healthy love. It's not going to be somebody who just wants, sex, or somebody who is going to want to control you or anything of the such. Actually see somebody quite good coming on in towards you. Now, that being said, I feel like at first this person is not going to be making the moves towards you. You're actually going to have to make some moves towards them. Once you kind of open up the door, it's like then they become that king. They feel like they are desired and they are loved and they are sweet and they will offer you the world entirely altogether. So will you have somebody coming on in towards you, my beautiful Brooklyn? I will actually say yes. But you are going to have to be a little bit patient and you are going to have to make somewhat of the first move. That being said, let's say you don't make the first move, this person and this energy can definitely change. So yes, what I'm seeing over here, this person is approximately 5'10" in height. I feel like they are of the sign of Gemini, my sweetie pie. They have brown eyes. They work in finances. They work into an office. It could be like a bank or something of the such. And I really feel like you're the one who is going to have to make the move. Now, this person is popping on through from here till, I'm going to say the month of March. It's not happening right away, sweetie. So yeah, from here to March, you do seem to have a beautiful, nice, loving relationship that is coming on through that is actually quite stable. So yeah. He doesn't seem interested right now, right? I'm not saying that this person is not going to, I'm just saying that this person at this moment that you opened up to, yeah. Let me go and see a little bit more what we're getting. I'm getting that the person that you're interested in at this moment is simply not, it's not that they're not interested. They're not interested at this moment in time. They could be offering their love towards you into the future. They definitely could, just not at this moment. But you don't necessarily, unless you want to wait for this person, then you can do that too. When I say somebody is coming towards you, yes, somebody is coming towards you, but you could still have somebody who is around you. You could have an ex from the past who comes on in. You could have the person that you're interested in now who decides that, yes, they do want to have you into their life, and yes, they do want to take action, and they do want to date you. It's not taking away from the people that are around you at this moment. That energy can definitely change. What I'm seeing over here is a person that you're interested to at this moment. So Leo, they are stressed. They are a little bit anxious, but I do feel like at some point in time that they could definitely open on up towards you and something could definitely be happening, but they're just not ready for it at this moment. So at this moment, it is a little bit one-sided for the want of their relationship. Not for the desire, for the want of the relationship. So this relationship with Leo is a little bit on pause at this moment. And the other person altogether is going to be coming on through, like I said, around the month of March. But you have to make a movement towards them. And then things are just going to open on through. From here till there, a lot of things could definitely be changing. A Leo could decide to take those action towards you, or this other person could come on through also to the beginning of the year. So I'm going to say open yourself up to love. Don't block any doors. Don't close any doors. And see the manifestations that come towards you, sweetie. Don't block love. Stay open towards it. And if there's anybody that you feel is interesting towards you into the meanwhile, you can make that move. You can open up that door. You can talk to the person. The worst they'll say is no. All right, okay, we close the door. We walk elsewhere. Don't close yourself off to anything, my love. But that being said, you do have somebody coming on in into the beginning of the year, and you do still have Leo who is interested into you, just not wanting a relationship at this moment. So we need to leave that person more time, sweetie. All right, Brooklyn, stay open, my sweet love. You are loved and adored and cared for. It's just that the timing is not 100% right. We need to leave a little bit of that divine timing. I know divine timing sometimes sucks, but we have to wait for it to do what it needs to do, and everything will put itself into the right place, sweetie. Hi, my beautiful Julie. Nice to see you. I'll be with you shortly if you're able to stick around. I'm going to go and see Love Shine, and I'm going to come and see you right after, sweetie. Thank you, my beautiful Julie. So let's go see Love Shine. Love Shine, I don't know if you reached your destination or not. Oh, hold on. Let me just close this on off. Just one moment. I've got something that does not want to leave my screen, and now everything is kind of frozen. So I want to go into your reading. I just have to wait a moment, my love. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's just do this because it's upsetting me. Okay, here we go. I'm still here, by the way, guys. Just my computer. I don't know. Okay. So you're going to be back in a little bit. Perfect. Your car's crawling, but you're almost there. Alrighty, okay, let's go into your reading. Let's see if that works. Okay, now it's good. Is everybody okay now? I don't know. Technical difficulties, but I had no data showing on up, but now we're in excellent, so everything is good. Alrighty, here we go. The smile is not for the buffering. Everything is good now. Okay. Okay, are your questions into my email? Let me go and see if your questions are into email. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go over here. So you say he had the, okay. Let me go see how that is going. Alrighty. Getting over here our Four of Cups, getting our Knight of Cups popping on through. Also our Two of Pentacles and our Four of Pentacles. Alrighty. So, sweetie pie, how did that actually go? It was okay. It was okay. It did what it had to do. Didn't necessarily fix anything or any kind of way. Not really, but I kind of feel like it's, I feel like it's basically putting, thank you, Carrie, it's basically putting a Band-Aid onto the bobo that is already there. Is it making things better? Not really, but I feel like it's kind of helping us to kind of cope on through the difficult times that we might have. So, is it good? No. Is it bad? No. Are we learning? Are we moving on forward? Yes. Is this actually helping the relationship? Not quite all that much. Not quite all that much. I feel like we get a better understanding, but I feel like they often don't necessarily apply what it is that they're learning therefore it's a little bit kind of pointless. Yeah. So I'm going to say it's okay. I'm not going to say everything is perfect at home. Absolutely not. I feel like everything is okay, but I just kind of feel like they often don't apply what they need to apply. Therefore, there's no real changes into the relationship altogether. So I'm going to say stagnation. When they go on in, it's about the same way as when they go on out. It's not that they go on in being lovey-dovey and they go on out being lovey-dovey, or they go on in being upset and they leave lovey-dovey. No. I feel like there's always a little bit of a stagnation. There's always a little bit of a distance between them. It doesn't really matter where they're at or really what happens. It's just always there. Let me go and see your other... I'm going to go and get, if our beautiful MZ pops on through, she's going to be on up next. Okay. So let me go on back over here. And I do have you for 3 more questions, my love. I've got you. All right. So I see that. I just saw that. Yeah. You're next, my love. I'll be with you in a couple of minutes, sweetie. Thank you. So the other day you had lunch. Okay. And he didn't want to move again. Okay. Let me go and see. Let me first go and see if that's the real reason. Okay. So is that the actual real reason that this is kind of moving on through? I'm actually going to have to say I feel like the lady wife likes him to actually be around. And yes, I do actually see that he prefers to actually be at home. So is it true? I would say partially yes. The other percentage will actually be the fact that the wife does want him there, and 75% is that he truly does like actually working from home altogether. Yeah. I do still see him doing all that. He might go to the gym a little bit less. He might go a little bit less to the gym, but I don't see anything, I don't see him being less productive. I don't see him going, less to the gym or anything of the sort because of that. Absolutely not. He will be a little bit more busy at home though. He will have like different tasks and different things that he does have to do, but he's going to manage everything just the same. So I'm not going to say he's going to go as often. You say 3 times he would go to the gym. Sometimes he might go 3 times. Sometimes he might go once or twice. But basically speaking, he's going to have more things to do at home that will keep him busy, but he'll still continue to do what he usually does. So not a problem. Let me go and see. With Amy, sun up until sundown, until asleep. I feel like he wants to see you. I feel like he wants to spend time with you. I feel like he's upset he's not spending enough time with you. He's thinking about you quite dearly. He's thinking about the love that he has towards you. He basically misses you, my love. Yes. Let me go and see why we have not necessarily texted on back. There's no real reason for it. It doesn't matter what reason I give you. We're all around our phone many times a day. There's no real reason for not texting. Yeah. He's going to tell you that he's busy, which I do believe that he has been busy. He does have a lot of things, but I'm also going to have to say the wife is around, and she's around really often. Let me give you some tarot from M. He's going to write to you before he goes to bed. He's not going to tell you that the wife was around and she was kind of annoying him. He's going to say that he just had a actually, he's not going to say anything at all. But if you do ask him, he'll say that he had a crazy busy day. Tarot coming from M. Sometimes he feels like he's unrealistic. Sometimes he wonders. He wonders how things will work out. He gives himself courage often to move on through, to do a lot of things. I feel like he doesn't like stagnation. He likes when things move. He likes movements. He wants you to know that he wants to be able to love you. He wants to be able to spend more time with you. But he ultimately wants to see you happy is the message I'm getting today. He wants you to see you happy. He wants to see you content. He wants you to be happy within yourself, who you are and what you're doing more than anything else into the whole world. So I'm basically going to say it's a beautiful message of love altogether, sweetie. MZ, I'm with you, sweet love. Here we go, MZ. Have yourself a lovely evening, my beautiful love shine. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go see MZ. Okay, let me just go see if you're here. He was telling you he likes to work at the office better, but they give his office away to somebody else, and he was going to move into another. No, he actually prefers to work from home. Yeah, he doesn't necessarily have to be there at a certain time or anything of the such. He can do things into a different kind of a way. It takes more perseverance for him, but he much prefers to work from home. He prefers home, sweetie. He just doesn't really want you to know that he necessarily prefers home, because home means wife, and home for you means worries because the wife is there. So he would much prefer to say to you, it's a little bit of a fib, if you will. He would much prefer to say to you that he prefers the office than home, because he's, you know, he's away from wife. There's less temptation, everything of the such. But there's no doubt about it. He much prefers being at home than into the office. I do believe that they gave his, I do believe that they did give, though, his office away. So I'm going to say yes. But I believe that they gave his office away because he said he was going to be doing his own office. They didn't give it away just to give it away. It's because he said he was going to be doing it from home. Yeah. Tu peux rester là, toutou. Hold on. I basically feel like he's trying to protect you, my beautiful love shine. I feel like he's trying to protect you from hurt and pain and everything of the such. So he prefers to tell you, I would much prefer to be away from home than to be around home, because he knows that at home means wife and everything of the such. But it's not necessarily the truth. But he's not doing it or saying it because he wants to be lying or upset or anything of the such. So here we go. Let me just go over here, and I gotcha. So into the first one, you're going to be, yes. Good question. Very, very good question. Very good question. Let's go see. Yeah. I like it. Okay, let's go see. Let's hope for the best, sweetie. I'm going to shut off the shorts feed into the meanwhile because there's nobody there right now. So what's the point? We are going to be closing soon. So I'm going to shut off the other feed, okay, guys? The shorts feed is now being closed on down until tomorrow, 8 p.m., sweet loves. Even Lilith and Watson are not there. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have, my beautiful love? For the moment, I'm actually really just seeing him being exclusive with you. So it was a very, very good question. I feel like he's not moving on forward towards anything over here. So I know that our Three of Swords are over here, but all the cards are pointing towards the negative within it. So I'm going to say absolutely not. He's not going to be playing that game. So I don't need you to worry about it in any kind of a way, sweetie pie. So yes, he will only still be exclusive towards you. Let me just do this. Let me go and do that. And voila. So. Let me go and see if he is going to be romantically and physically only focused upon you. Let's just go and make sure. No, I know you don't want other ones around, sweetie. I don't see him doing it into the future for the moment, so I'm definitely going to have to say no. Yeah, you were there for a few moments, weren't you, Hanson? No, my beautiful Julie, for the moment, I don't see him going to see anybody else into the future. I do not see him doing that. And I still do see him being quite exclusive towards you. So I'm going to say this is a little bit of an opening of the door towards... it's like a pre-relationship kind of arrangement that you guys have that you're not necessarily talking about. So yeah, I don't see him doing it towards the future. I do not see him being interested or dating other people or, you know, having sex with anybody else or anything of the such. Oh, I know, my beautiful love, Sean. I know, sweetie. No, it's not to be with wife. He's not doing it to be with wife. Absolutely not. Yes, we shall definitely work on keeping it that way. Before I go and do the lovey-dovey, let me go and see your other questions so we can finish off with lovey-dovey. Oh, okay, this is the reverse question of the other one. I like it. Okay. Let's go and see that. Okay, here we go. Lovey-dovey is going to be coming on up next. Then we're going to go and see our beautiful Carrie. So the question over here is, are we thinking about being exclusive? Is he thinking about being exclusive? That you're being exclusive to him or not, and how he actually feels about it? Actually, at this moment, he doesn't really quite know. He doesn't know. I am getting over here into an indecision kind of a place. So not everything is completely clear towards him. He knows that he is important towards you. And into his mind, he believes that you are going to be with only him, but he could not 100% say. So I'm going to say he would like to believe that it's only about you and him, but he does have some doubts. So not everything is clear within his mind. Just 52. Now, how does he actually feel about that? That's a different thing altogether. How does he feel about it? Honestly, and to the best of his thoughts, he thinks, fantastic, she is with me, and that he absolutely loves. But whenever he does think about you being with other people, that's where things get a little bit more complicated. That's where he gets a little bit more jealous. That's where he becomes a little bit more confused. I'm basically going to have to say at this moment, he doesn't really know. He's hoping that it's only him, but he doesn't really know if you're seeing other people. That being said, at this moment in time, I feel as though he is into a position where he is trying to focus more upon you and him and not necessarily think about those negative thoughts. So you thinking about being with somebody else or spending time with somebody else, because they're not good for him. It's not something that is positive, and it's something that's going to kind of drain him in certain kind of ways. And it's better that he does not necessarily think about it, because we don't want him being drained by this type of connection that you have. We want him to feel happy. We want him to feel strong. We want him to feel like this connection is binding towards a relationship and not draining, right? Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yes, but we don't really want to give him, we want to give him like some fake competition, if you will, because we don't want him to be put into a type of situation where he's worried about other men and he becomes jealous, and then it becomes too complicated and he figures, okay, we're just going to stop this altogether because I'm not ready for a relationship, but this is too much for me. You see what I mean? We need to keep it into the zone that it's in. This zone is good. He doesn't really think about you being with other people. He knows that you can be with other people, but he's hoping you're only going to be with him. So we need to keep it there. We don't want to go into any negative. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I know that you're not going to, but we don't want him to, think about that. Okay. Oh, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey is what we were going towards. Let's go see what lovey-dovey he has towards you today. Okay, here we go. Let's go for lovey-dovey. Carrie, you are next. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey. All right. So I wonder if Horrible D will leave my kids at the same place he picked them up, just not to come into the driveway. Oh, that's twerp. I don't think he will. Okay, so getting over here, our Four of Pentacles, getting our Six of Swords, getting our 9. Okay. Lovey-dovey, sweetie. Lovey-dovey changes onto the horizon. Our beautiful Empress is along the way. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to think about this. I see Mike thinking about you being at his home. I see soft lighting going on. I see a warm, inviting kind of an atmosphere. I see you guys onto a couch. I see laughter. I see playful type of conversation. I feel like he wants to prepare you a simple, I say simple, it's important. It's not elaborate. A simple dinner. Like it could be grilled cheese. I kid you not. Simple, but into his mind it's cute. I feel as though I feel like he wants to curl up with you. I feel like we want to share a blanket. We want to glance at each other. I feel like we just want to be close. And I feel like he just wants to lean closer. And he wants to lay his head onto your shoulder. He wants to feel completely accepted and at ease. And into that moment, he wants to feel as though he is the most special person into your life. And that he is very, very grateful for the connection that you guys share. And that's what I'm seeing into his lovey-dovey thoughts. It is quite sweet. It is. Oh yes, changes onto the horizon. It is. Let me know, my beautiful Julie, if there's anything else I can do for you, sweetie. I know, his thoughts are cute, aren't they? I could elaborate onto these thoughts, but I shall not. There could definitely be a lot of things happening after the gazing into the eyes and putting the shoulder onto the, and everything such. I can see a beautiful scenario happen within this, but I'm not going to get into it. I'll let you work onto it into your manifestations tonight. Good night, my beautiful. Shall see you later. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Carrie, sweetie pie. What do we have? That is so okay. So Carrie is going to be over here. Yeah, I got you, my beautiful pink hand. I just need to put you a timestamp. Carrie is at 1:36. We're going to be closing up the lives at 8. Okay, so after Carrie and Watson, pretty much, sweetie pies. Yeah. GEZA. I don't go by signs, my sweetie pie. These are not general readings, my sweet love. These are personalized readings. Yes. Oh, I got you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love your little pink hand. I do. So here we go. What's going on? That's okay. That's okay, sweetie. I know that you're not good. Yeah. No, he's not doing it so he can be good with the others. He's doing it because it makes him feel like he is more powerful. Because he knows that you're not going to say anything, and he just needs some kind of place to exude and to release that energy. That's the only reason. He knows that you're going to forgive him. He knows that he can do it, and that's why he'll do it. If he thought that what he was doing was not acceptable and that he could not do it, he would not do it. But because he knows that you're going to relate it to different kind of things, like he's grumpy, he's sore, he's tired, he's stressed, he's got this, he's got that. He knows that you're going to reasonably figure something on out to make it seem like it's okay. So what he's actually doing is projecting upon you his frustration, his anger upon his life, because today I feel like he's not feeling all that good. I feel like not that he's physically not feeling good. I feel like he is mentally. I feel like he is tired. I feel like he is burnt out. I feel like he is almost depressed into a certain kind of a way. And you're the one who's paying the price for it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Absolutely, my beautiful Lilith. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, you can, my love. Absolutely. I'm so sorry, Lilith. Yes, you can, sweetie pie. Absolutely. So, yeah. So it has nothing to do with the flirty ones. On to the days where he's not feeling all that good. He's not all that flirty neither. His fatigue is caused by the stress. I'm going to say financial stress is what it is. That's it. He does believe into it. It's just that what he wants is immediate answers. He wants immediate answers, and he wants everything to be happening right here, right now. Not just immediate answers. He wants immediate, how can I put it? Hold on. Tutu. Hold on 1 second. He wants immediate results is what he's wanting. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans mon lit? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est dégueulasse. Non, ne fais pas ça. Ne fais pas ça. Pouf. Fais pas ça. Non. Fais des dodo. All right, I'm back. I don't know. He's licking his paws, making my blanket wet. Okay. Oh, ne fais pas ça. No. So, yeah. I know, you tell him that he says it's got to be more than stress, right? No, the problem is he believes what you're saying, but he wants to have the immediate answer, but he also wants the workings that you do to have immediate results. what he doesn't seem to understand or to grasp the idea is that if you do a working, it would happen very, very quickly. But it could also take a long time. It could also take a boost. Like a lot of things could be happening along the way. It doesn't necessarily happen right away. It's not like taking a Tylenol. I don't get sore neck heads. I don't get that. I don't get any of those. I feel like something has to do with the legs. Something has to do with his legs. Let me go and see about the pink candle. That pink candle is going to take, you're not going to like my answer, a good 6 to 10 days. So 6 to 10 days. Mm-hmm. He's flirting and he's gaming, sweetie. Nothing much more. Is he treating others better than you? Yes, he is, because the others don't know him. That's where the difference is. The others do not know him into the way that you know him. You know him? Oh, it is definitely better than weeks. You know him and you know the way that he is, but he knows very well if he treats anybody else along that way, that it will be an ending, that he will not have his happy ending. So, no, he's definitely treating the others like everything is okay and everything is perfect and there's no problems. The weekend ones, I still don't see any movement. No, the weekend ones, I'm just going to say still no movement. You still have a good, I'm going to say 9 to 10 days. The orange one. The orange one, I'm going to say 7 weeks. A desire binding, 8 weeks. The ones that I have done, 5 to 6 weeks. You could probably be there by then, definitely. Hopefully you will be there. Not even probably. Yes, because, I mean, that's like, you know, a month and a half, 2 months. And you should actually be there really, 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 really quite soon. Let's go see what he actually wants to say to you. What does he want to say to you if you had anything that he wants to say? He wants you to know that there's a big resistance to change. He wants you to know that he wants to work onto this relationship, but he needs you to fulfill your part of the agreement. Therefore, he needs you to come on over to come and see him. And then he's saying that he will be open to work within you for the future, and that he will be looking towards a long-term relationship with you. So it is very important for you, and I know that you will be doing it, for you to go and to fulfill what you said, that you were going to go and see him, and that seems to be opening on up a lot of doors for him, my love. I know you're going, sweetie. I know you are. Let me give you some messages over here. I wish that you were next to me. I want you to know that I do want you. I want you to know that you are my beloved. I also want you to know that I miss you. I know that you do, my beautiful Carrie. I'll be back a little bit later, Carrie, if you do want to reach on out towards me. Juanson, sweetie pie. So you saw Elizabeth today, this morning. You went to a meeting. I love. Which they call the town hall meeting. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Okay. Hey, good for you, sweetie pie! Watson! Congratulations, sweetie. That is nice, what you're already paying for, which you should not be paying for since you work there, but yes. I know. Oh, congratulations, sweetie pie. Yay! I'm loving it. My dear Juanson, give me just 1 second, okay, guy? Just 1 second, sweetie. Just one moment. All right, I am sorry. Here I am. I am so sorry. All right, so I am back. I'm sorry. Mushrooms? Oh, my kids. Yeah, they're back. Poor Matthias. He just asked his horrible dad if he could stay home for the weekend because his dad said that if ever he wanted to stay home, that he could stay home, and his dad said, no, it's not possible. Yeah, he's being lovely as usual. So here you go. Hello, my beautiful Mary. Nice to see you, love. So hold on. Juanson. Let's go on back. Okay, so that is absolutely perfect. Hold on. It was cute, right? I know. Anything that she wanted to say to you? Let's go see. All right. From what I can see over here, she wants you to know that A, she's very, very happy. She's seeing a lot of possibilities. I feel like she's happy about this. I feel like luck is turning, but she's still looking for action with you. She is. She still kind of feels like you guys, yes, you talk, but you don't ultimately have all that, you know, that independence kind of a thing happening. Good for you, my beautiful Elaine. Go for it, sweetie pie. I don't know where the mushroom car is coming from, but definitely write to your mentor, sweetie. So love, absolutely. I'm definitely going to say to you, she is really, really happy about the way that things kind of went today, but she definitely does want to have more opportunities, more changes, and she wants to have more action happening within your relationship altogether. So that's what she wants to say. Other than that, she does want you to know that, sweetie pie, she misses you terribly. She wants things to move a little bit quicker. She always feels like, honestly, you're just handsome as heck. I see you as being galant is the word that I want to look. You are attractive to her, towards her. You are always very kind of seductive towards her. And I feel as though she truly, 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 truly just wants to be hugged and loved by you. Yes. Well, let me go see if anything is going to be happening for you today. So herself and her energy, I feel her being much, much stronger than more. Yes, I see her feeling stronger. I see her feeling happier. I see her feeling good into all of this. Yeah. Can I remind you what you're good at? Elaine, give me a second. I'll remind you. Give me a second, sweetie. Okay, so here we go. Getting over here, Six of Swords. She is looking for changes, for modifications. She wants to be stronger. She wants you to see how she feels about you. She wants you to see and feel the love that she has towards you at the very same time. So she also wants you at the very same time to know that, you know what? She would love to be absolutely quite unpredictable towards you, but is not quite able to do so at this moment. I know you would say, what a gentleman ghost. Yeah. Let me go see if anything in particular is going to be happening. You are going to have a half a day. She's going to have maybe a whole day. She might have a whole day and you are getting like a half a day. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. Other than that, no big changes actually happening towards you guys. So half a day, full day, you will be talking, but nothing all that much more. Like a little chitter chatter here and there. Let me give you an angel message. Give me 1 second. I'm actually done the reading, my beautiful Elaine. I will tell you what I saw previously for you, okay? I will tell you what you're good at, my beautiful Elaine. Yes. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4. You're onto the right track, my dear Juanson. Somebody from the other side has got your back and is encouraging you to try your best. And you will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything is absolutely going to fall into pieces. Elaine, you need to believe into yourself a little bit more, okay, sweetie? You need to not stress about what you're writing. Everything will just kind of flow its way through. Yeah. Let me know whenever you are ready for the book, my dear Juanson. And Elaine, what I actually want you to work towards is going to be the following, okay? So, I want you to let your mentor know what you're looking for into this creative industry, all right? I want you to talk about the freelance opportunities that you're opening towards. I want you to talk about the networking opportunities, the different connections at the very same time. I want you to discuss your personal development because you are aspiring so many beautiful things. You know that you have some challenges, but you're ready to move on forward. But in order to do that, you need flexibility. You need control. You need to find projects that resonate with you, that give you more control over your creative output and within your schedule, because your creative output is not the same as others. Also, you would like to open up your skills to help you build that diverse portfolio for future opportunities altogether. That's what you've got to speak about, sweetie pie. Juanson, the answer is project all the confidence that you can muster and get a resounding yes. It is my pleasure, sweetie pie. You've got this. Come back and listen to it again if you need to know what it is, sweetie pie. And let's go with some messages for our dear Juanson. All right. I love the way that you dress. You are my husband material. When you're not around, I absolutely miss you. And I want you to know that I'm absolutely obsessed with you. That being said, my sweet love, I am going to say towards you, and that's what I said. I said husband material. I know that's what you're thinking about. I'm going to say, everybody, have yourself the most loveliest evening. We shall see each other tomorrow. Same place, not the same time, at 8 p.m. Please do rest. Please do have a lovely evening. If you need to reach out, you know where to find me. And we'll see each other tomorrow. Have a lovely evening, my sweetie pies. I'm going to go and figure out what evil D did to my kids tonight. So here we go. See you guys tomorrow. Same place, not the same time.